Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am more than well prepared, you guys, because payday is today and I'm gonna budget out my paycheck. I was lagging it for the beginning part, but now that I'm here, I'm ready and let's get to it. So today is the 12th. And today I gotta budget out what I got paid to cover from the 12th all the way to the 19th. So I would have to cover, if we take a look at my calendar over here, my phone bill, my new set of cash envelope allowances, my dad's birthday, my car registration, and if I want to do any savings, I will go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip over to my little section over here. I haven't filled this out, you guys. I swear I'll make an updated thing. I kind of try to do like my weekly check-ins, but it just does not work. But anyway, this is how October budget looks like. This is how the paycheck one went. If you haven't seen that, I'll link both up in the cards above or down below in the description box. But let's get to paycheck two because it's here and I need to make transactions and make things happen. Now, I know yesterday was a holiday for most of you guys, so I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys will watch this like a lot later than what it's intended to, but I'm on point and you guys don't mind my washi. I dropped coffee on it, so I became an oopsie. And this is why I don't have food near my desk, because of these kind of scenarios. Like, it was totally my fault, but also I get to have some inventory for myself. But anyhow, here we go. We're going to go ahead and pay paycheck two. And there are going to be two sources of income here. Not that I have two different jobs or anything, but I do have different areas that I'm going to use income from. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my stickers so I can lay out my categories out. So the first one, as you guys usually have, and let me zoom you guys in, is from my shop. This is what I live off of from now on. So it's from erikalifevlogs. Super cute. And of course, this is for the 12th. And another source that I'll be using money from is for my sinking funds. As you guys know, I save up for things that happen annually, quarterly, and one of those things is car tags. So I need to go ahead and pay my car registration, and since I have that in a sinking funds, I need to go ahead and take that out and go and pay for it with that money. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Actually, let me leave a blank space just in case something pops out or I get some type of income from somewhere, because I never know. But I'm expected to use $241 from my sinking funds to go ahead and pay for my car registration. And as you guys know, I don't share my business income, but I will show you everything that this paycheck deals with so you guys can get an amount of how much I consume out of my shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down the bills. Now for this one, like I've said, my priority has always been my rent. So I will prioritize putting my rent first. And I will do that by pulling out $308 from it. That is always going to be my priority because I need to go ahead and live in my apartment for as long as I can. Next off, as you guys saw, my phone bill is due right after. So I'm going to go ahead and put phone bill. And that is for $57. And then after that, the only bill after this is the car registration. So I'm going to go ahead and put car registration. And that is for $241. And that is all the bills that I need to take care of. So if I go ahead and open my budget planner right over here, and I go back to my calendar, I have my phone bill down and I have my car registration. Now all I have to do is set up for my cash envelopes and a birthday. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this bill and expenses section off because I don't need anything else. Everything else will be taken care of in different categories that do not belong to bills and expenses. So go ahead and make my lines. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you're not too far off. And then we're gonna concentrate on my cash envelopes. So this week on Friday will be a 2-week mark where I will need to restuff my cash envelopes. I try to do it every 2 weeks. I don't do it when I get paid. I just do it when 2 weeks have hit from the last time I've cash stuffed my digital envelopes. So my categories are groceries, gasoline, and spending. And that is everything that I fund on there. Now, I didn't put unbudgeted since I don't budget for that. So I just took that category right off, but I do leave it in my monthly budget since if and when it does happen, I have a space for it. Now, since I did say I was going to do $300 for groceries the first time on the 1st, I did 150, so I'm going to go ahead and do 150 here, and that should complete everything that I need for the month. So 150 will go there. Gasoline, my budget for the entire month was 100. The first time I did it, I put 50. So I'm going to go ahead and put the second half of it, and that would be $50 as well. And then same goes for spending. My total monthly allowance is 250. I gave myself 125 the first of the month. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself 125 this time around as well. So in total, I will have, let's do 150 plus 50 plus 125, a $325 expense for cash envelopes. And for bills and expenses, I will have an expense of $606. So those are the main categories that I have that I need to survive off, and then everything else that I'm going to write down is stuff that I can use or do if I need it. If not, I can just leave it in a back burner and not have anything to do with it. But one of the things that I do have is my dad's birthday, so I'm going to go ahead and put a birthday here. I did say that I wanted to budget $80 for him. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down, and that's just for us to go out and eat. He has decided he wants to go to Chili's, so hopefully that's enough for me and him, and then probably my mom, because that's everyone that goes. Everyone else is big work and independent brothers and sisters. And I think that is it. I would go ahead and do sinking funds, but at the moment I feel like I don't need to, since I do have 2 more paychecks coming in, and this is already loaded up with my cash envelopes that I don't want to strain the budget too much. So I'm going to go ahead and let that be. Otherwise, I would go ahead and just add Christmas here, but I kind of don't want to since I do have other paychecks coming in. And I feel like with this is enough. It's manageable. It won't make me feel so stressed that I'm leaving like my shop budget so strained. It's a comfortable scenario right here. So I'm pretty happy with that. And all I'm going to do now is just close this and write down like the total amounts that I need for the time being. And then when we go to paycheck 3, I will go ahead and do more of the savings that I have, like my sinking fund and house fund and all that cool stuff. But for now, I'm just going to leave it here. So I'm going to put income here. I go ahead and put bills and expenses. Go ahead and put cash envelopes and miscellaneous. Now, like you guys saw, my bills at the moment are around $606 for this week. My cash envelopes are consuming $325 worth of it, and then for miscellaneous, I do need to pull $80 out. So in total, I would need, if I do 325 plus 80, I need a total of $1,011 to have this week go by smoothly. And yeah, that is how paycheck 2 is looking like. I hope you guys enjoyed how this looks like. This is how I weekly budget, and then like I said, I usually just base it off of how my monthly view calendar is going, how my bills are landing, and how I schedule my cash envelopes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And if you're interested in anything that you saw, the stickers do belong to my shop, erikalifevlogs.com. I'll have a link down below in the description box along with the planner. This is an Erin Condren 7x9 monthly planner. You can only get it for the 22-year calendar version, so just make sure that when you buy it, you are aware that it will start in January. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.